Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to part 2 for the test knit on the top down round Raglan sweater seamless knitting tutorial part 3. Yeah, I started this like 4 months ago. And finally I've been knitting on and off, and I said I better finish this because this is taking forever. Anyways, I have divided the body parts, so I'm going to just go over what I have done. Okay, the yarn, you can go to part 1, but I'll just go over it. This is the yarn that I bought from my local yarn shop. It is alpaca, merino wool, superwash merino wool, and viscose. Viscose is close to silk. So, and I'm using a 4mm knitting needle. So I divided the body parts before I go. This is done different. It's not like the Raglan that you divide the 4 parts. So I started with 16 stitches. I added 2 stitches, and I did my increases as I went. I added 2 stitches, and while I was adding that, I was doing increases every 6 rows. So 6, 6, 6. Yeah, you need to go to part 1 because that will take me forever to explain. So I did that until I came to divide the body parts. The collar, I'm going to work on the neck area with you, and I want to do a double rim, or what's it called? I want to knit double collar, 1 knit 1 purl, but I'm going to double it. And because this is alpaca, and I did not do this loose, so it just fits me perfect because I know alpaca will grow. That's another thing. So when I came to the numbers, 82 for the back, 60 for the sleeves, and 85 I put for the front. Okay, and when I did the dividing, I added total of 8 stitches here, and I got rid of 1, and so I am going to be making increases, not decreases. I'm going to be making increases, I don't know, every 10 rows or 15 rows, because this is a DK weight yarn. So I will make an increase every 15 rows to give that nice flowy because of my tummy. Okay, so that's, and I'm gonna just continue knitting, nothing else. I might do a couple of increases on the front. Just have to wear it. You don't have to do the increase, it's up to you. Just put it on and see how it looks. The rest is easy, but I wanted to focus on the collar because the collar is pretty big. It's open, it's not that huge, but I just want to close it up. So the 4mm knitting needle that I am using, for the collar, I'm going to be knitting with a 3.5 millimeter knitting needle. So I'm going to go down 1 size. So I want the collar to be nice and tight. And I am just making a knot here. Okay, so I'm going to pick up stitches. I usually don't do that on the front. I do it on the side or somewhere here. I'm going to poke my crochet hook. Yeah, I should have grabbed a smaller one, but that's okay. Let me see if I have these old antique ones that I still keep. Yeah, these are old ones, red heart, like they're pretty old. But you know, I try not to throw them away. So okay, so I'm going to pick up stitches, not too close to each other. So I made pick the stitch here, so I'm gonna jump right here. So I will skip 1 knit, and then I will pick up a stitch. Use the needle. So I already have 2, and like I said, I don't want it too close, and I don't want to separate. And then the first row, what I'm planning to do is purl. I want that purl effect on the front to give that nice line of the collar, the neckline. So instead of picking up a stitch here, I'm going to jump right here and then pick up a stitch, just like this. Okay. And what I am planning to do is one knit, one purl, rib. Let's say if I'm going to be knitting 5 inches, I would knit 5 inches, one knit, one purl. And then what I will do is I will knit one row of purl, and then I will knit, one purl. So that knit effect will be the folded area. And then I would double it. I would knit again 5 inches to finish up the collar. But for this one, I'm going to be knitting more than 5 inches for sure. Okay, so I'm going to pick up stitches and I will come back. Okay, I think this gap is too much. But I can pick up a stitch while I'm knitting as well. I can do that, so that shouldn't be an issue. So let me just continue picking up stitches. This is all I'm going to do. And I would like to finish this and share it on my podcast with you for a finished item, hopefully, if I can finish it. Because the yarn being thin, it takes more time. Okay, let me just continue crocheting picking up stitches. Yeah, now this is too much. So can you see some areas are too loose? But I will fix that. So I am skipping just like this. It's not too close to each other. See, even when I'm skipping, well, this isn't bad either. So this is what I'm doing. I'm picking up stitches as I go. So instead of picking up stitches, I will jump right here. Okay. Just like this. Okay, let me just pick up stitches, and because this is going to take me forever, it's pretty big. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have started, and I went ahead and knitted. As you can see, this is my third row turning around. It picked up already on the third row. So you can see it. At the beginning it was totally different. Now it's totally different. So you can see the difference even knitting with the 3 row. So what I did is I started from here. Actually, I'm finishing my 3rd row. So what I did is here I did 1 row. I did 1 row of purl. I just wanted to give that nice look. It's really hard to see because it's variegated. I'm going to weave these ends later. And then 1 row I did 1. Actually, I'm finishing. Yeah, this is the, anyway, 3rd row, 2nd row. So I knitted 1 knit, 1 purl. Now I am right here. I think I'm tangled. It happens because I just could have waited. I wanted to do the neck area because I'm trying it on, taking it off, and the collar bothered me, the collar area. So here we are. Again, I'm knitting with a smaller knitting needle, so I knit the body with a 4, and the collar I knit. This is a 3.5, so 1 size smaller. Okay, so I did my purl, and then I'm gonna do my knit, and I'm just gonna continue knitting like this. Okay, so I will knit. I will figure out how much I need to knit, and maybe 5 inches is not enough. I'll just need to figure it out. I'll put it on again. That's the best way to figure it out. This is a knit. So it looks like, so here's the knit, purl, knit. So it looks like, actually this is the second row, this is the third. So this is a knit and I can't make a knit. So this is what I do. Just pick up a stitch. That's why I like to use a crochet hook. Here we go. So I will make this a purl. See? And this is a knit and a purl. Okay, so let me knit a couple of rows, because this is a third row that I'm knitting. I just started the third row, I believe. Yeah. So I need to knit a couple of more rows, and I will come back and we'll go from there. It's a little bit hard because of the variegated yarn, but other than that, yeah, it's very thin. Okay, let me just finish the half and I'll be right back. Okay, I've been knitting. I had to frog it because it was too tight, so I re-picked up stitches. As you can see, this time I did not skip any knit stitch. I picked up where the knit is. We don't want it tight. I wanted a close neckline, but I don't want it that tight. So yeah, I did not count how many stitches I picked up. I just picked up around, and I think this is enough. So what I did is I knitted about 5 centimeters, not 5 inches. I made a mistake saying that because then it would be too wide. Even this is too wide. So from here to here, it's about 2 inches, and I did 1 row of purl stitch, as you can see. And this is the wrong side. It's a little bit hard to see, but it gives me that folding. When I fold this is how it's going to give me that look. It's a little bit loose, so I'm kind of, because alpaca does stretch, so that's another thing, and I'm hoping that it won't stretch. And I did use a 3mm knitting needle. I think it was 3. Let me just, so this is the 3 hole. Yeah, I think it's a bit bigger. 3 1/4. So it's not even 3 1/2, because then it's too big. So it's a 3 1/4, just a tint bigger than 3mm. So 3mm would be, let's see, I would say a D or a 3, I don't know, but it is a 3mm here. It's a little bit hard to see. So 3/4, that's what I went with. Most of my knitting needles don't show the numbers, because these are like 20 plus years old needles that I have, and I don't use the set. I did buy it from Temu, but I never had a chance to. Well, no, actually, this is the one that I'm using. This is the screw one. So I went up to a 4 1/2. Because I'm knitting the body, and I want that nice, nice, what you call it. The words doesn't come to my mind when I'm doing tutorials. After I finish it, it comes, like a wavy look. That's what I want, the edge of the sweater. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start picking up stitches from here. So I did show this on my other tutorials, and I do have a short as well, I believe, if I didn't forget, but let me show this again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this all the way, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be knitting or closing it up. So I hope I have a marker. I do have a marker, but it's on the other side. Let me see if I can move this so it would be way easy for me to pick up the stitches. Here it is. Okay, well, this is pretty. So it's about, how many stitches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 stitches. Okay, can do that. So what I'm going to do is I fold this in half, because I did knit about 15 rows and then knitted 1 row of purl and then knitted another 15 rows of 1 knit, 1 purl. So this is 1 knit, 1 purl. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So here is my, so 1, 2, 3, right here. So I'm just going to come here, just right here where the bumps is, and then grab it from here. So this is what I'll do, just to get the hang of this. So as if to knit, and then I will do like a single crochet or do like a knit stitch, and then move this stitch here, and then on the next stitch I grab the next stitch, and the beginning is a little bit tough, so that's okay. So find the other, so come here and then just knit those two together. So we're binding off at the same time. So I'm going to repeat this, as if to knit. You can do it purl wise if you want as well, either way would work. And I'm just going to come 1 row below and then grab it and then knit those 2 stitches together and then pull and let this go. Okay, so I'm going to continue doing this all the way around and I will finish it up. The rest of is very easy. I did started doing increases on my underarm area when I'm knitting the sweater of the body of the sweater. Let me just show you that. So here we go, and let me just pull this, put this here. So this is what's happening here. So I am knitting 2 together, and then this will fold up, and then it will give you that nice collar look. Okay, so you can do this one at a time. After finishing up, you will start knitting whichever you like. I did start on my this is the 4th ball. I still have 4 more of these because I had a total of 8, and I think I'm gonna have enough. I might, depending on the yarn, if I have enough I will make long sleeves. If I don't have enough I will make 3/4 sleeves. Okay, so let me find the underarm. Here it is. This is the underarm. So I did, how many increases did I do? So when you look at here, I already did 2 increases. So I did 1 increase on the left and 1 increase on the right. So this will give me more room as I go down, depending how your waist and how big it is. Okay, I might do a couple of stitches on the front, so I just need to put it on and see how it looks like. But let me just finish the collar and then we'll go from there. So this is how you can knit. Well, you can make the collar, you can just crochet around and then finish it up. I thought about doing this, but this is going to be it's alpaca winter sweater, so I thought I would just do the collar, give more attention to the collar, as if the increases are just beautiful. The color is just turning out fantastic. Okay, so let me just finish this and I will put it on a mannequin and give you a look how it looks like so far. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is how it looks like. The collar is finished. It's double. And I think it turned out pretty good. I have to remove the markers. But before removing it, I did remove a couple of them. Like the increases are here. I haven't blocked her or anything because it's not finished. But this is how it looks like. I am working on the 4th ball. This one's almost finished. Just a little bit left. So what I will do is, after finishing the ball, I will knit the sleeves, and whatever is left over, I will knit the body of the sweater. This is how I control my yarn. Yeah, so I hope you like this tutorial. It was a long journey. It's still not finished. Yeah, I went back to a 4mm knitting needle. I noticed I didn't want it loose. Yeah, loose stitches. But I am going to continue making my increases right here. Let me just show you. I made another one. So every 10 rows I'm making increases. Because this is a medium mannequin and it fits perfect. I would like to have it fit for me. But I know that being alpaca, it's going to grow. Okay, so I will continue making increases every 10 rows. And I will make increases here, here, here. So 3 more on the front and 3 more on the back. And this will give me more room as it grows, and it will become more drapery. That's what I want. You guys take care. If you have any questions, please leave the questions on the comment section so I can reply to you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button so every time I post a new video, you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. You guys take care. Happy knitting. Bye-bye.